I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't bring you back.
Here lies Connor, beloved husband, and a tasty little morsel to boot. Assume nothing.
What am I to do?
Work my magic.
Seen trying to move a body. You're being reported.
Have a lot on my mind, and, well, in it.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Like will be done.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Your desire?
What to do?
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning. What? What? You can? You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used. Bring it back! Bring Connor back! Please! What's happening? Why is he still dead? You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master. What have you done to him? It's not this. Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back. Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
Perhaps using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
Let us be mindful in the future, at least. There are few fair bargains.
Time to press ahead. I'll take that. Something good here, I hope. have something to ask.
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me. An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it. Ha! A quick wit is rare indeed. Good manners, however. All beings can aspire to. I suggest you find yours before dealing with the lady of this house. Though, perhaps I speak too swiftly. You have an odor of your own, or the stench of fey blood. You've already met the hag, then? Truly? I won't mourn her passing, though I hoped she would help me on my hunt. I can wait. You, on the other hand, should already be running. Her coven will hear of this. They'll stop plotting to kill one another just long enough to focus all that energy on you. Courage has played its part in this story, my friend. Caution will see you live to tell it. Soluna's light go with you. I fear you will need it to face what's coming.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. The coin disappears into the well. After a moment, you hear a soft clink, not a splash. Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Which way to the nearest light?
Indolence breeds madness. Quickly then.
Ready and willing.
Eat this!
The lance board is set.
Never a dull moment. this is worth the cost. These boots have seen everything. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Never wanted the easy path.
What's next? This way.
Action, not reaction. Onward.
Oh, I have the magic jar. Please.
Oh, health. Time to strike. Well, so much for peace. Light on my feet.
I don't fancy their chances. It shall be done.
Focus. Got to press on.
One can't always be a gentleman.
still on my feet. Survival is all that matters. I won't give in. Still breathing, despite everything.
Swift and lethal.
Victory is assured.
Let's finish this.
Ah, excellent choice. Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Can't give up now.
Yes?
Eager for battle.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
My faith protects me.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Quite ready for you.
Still alive, so that's progress. What path lies before me? I feel a breeze. I wonder what's down there. I think I found something. Step carefully. There's a trap. Right tool will do the trick. Open up. Looks empty.
I need a shovel to dig this up.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
This better not be Minthara's messenger. If the boss finds out I gave her a hard time, that's me done.
Oh, right. Beg pardon. Gotta give all the visitors the old squinty eye, you know.
Go on in and have a drink for me, eh? Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
The pits? He couldn't be somewhere pleasant sounding, could he? Better still be alive.
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Ripped the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is. Stop fidgeting.
God, cold blaze from the bloody wall.
You filthy bugger.
Oh, stupid.
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh? You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious. glorious. Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the Flaming Fist? Pile of smoking corpses. You ain't know the broken road? Nah. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
Roll Toosh!
Toast, toast, toast!
Tribe? Tribe!
Front lines is boring.
How can I help?
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
What's this? What's happening?
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, Not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat. The only thing your master lets you eat.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked. So you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me. Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal. No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Blackets will be done.
There's no time to waste.
You have my attention.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Proceeding.
I've got a long road ahead. Let's be on my way. Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
I'm still just a babe. It don't feel right messing with it is all.
Oh, shut it!
Here follow
What kind of
my
coward
far
won't
and
chase
wide
a baby?
great glory.
What?
Draw Ragslin's best makers a... Come, fill the front row. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash, the captives were many, goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide. You! Move on! Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin, I am draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin,
You broke him.
Wait! Oh, wait! Draw Rexlin! We pay! We...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done!
Come on!
Of course.
My name's Grimmer, idiot!
Right, yes. Not fool me.
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right peeved. Is it even a bug?
It's got a beak like any other. How are we to find the druid in this chaos?
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her. And now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
Got wings. Reckon it can fly? No, too fat. Dragons is fat and they fly fine.
Humans ain't good for...
Enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these new breeches, ain't I? Proper stylish, ain't they? Nicked 'em off this dwarf we're cooking. Dunno. Was already stripped down to his breeches when I got my hands on him. Had a couple of coins in the pockets and some daft poem. But that's all. Sure you can. But a look's all you're getting. For all I know, this little roaster was some famous bard. And you'll be selling his last words for a pretty penny.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Really? Oh, shite! You might as well use it as bog roll then. I'll get back to tending the meat.
It's got wings. Reckon it can fly? No, too fat. Dragons is fat and they fly fine. But it's massive! But still just a babe. It don't feel right messing with it is all.
Oh, shut it! What kind of coward won't even chase a baby? We playing or what?
Absolute wouldn't speak to a worm like you. Gotta be chosen to hear her, like the boss and priestess.
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right peeved. Is it even a bug?
It's got a beak like any other chicken, don't it? It's just bloody play.
It's got wings. Too fat.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
Here, help us out. Says here that goblinoids are obstreperous and malodorous. What's that mean? Bit confusing, cause it says we're feeble-minded weaklings right before that. Still, only other stuff to read round here is the filth clagger scrawls in the latrines. Belonged to some bloke who showed up here asking questions. Bold as a bugbear he was. Said he's writing a book about the Absolute. Lads didn't like that. Said he was a spy or some such. Think they've locked him in the cells already. Well, I had a good chinwag with him, though. Interesting bloke. He wanted to know if we felt any extra booyarg in the air since converting. Magic. Then what the Absolute choosers are brimming with it. Priestess Gut and our boss, Ragslin, are fierce and powerful now. Same as that drow. I ain't finished with it. There's enough reading here to last me a lifetime.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Suppose you're right. Absolute rewards faith, not book learning. Take it. Maybe if I pray hard enough, I'll get some of that booyag for myself.
Don't get the babe. It don't feel right messing with it is all.
Our shut it! What kind of coward won't even chase a baby? We playing or what?
Nothing beats this. I don't fancy chasing this thing.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Well, look. Big Boots here has an appointment with Draw Ragslin himself. Throne room's at the back. His communing mind, so step soft. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good. I wasn't intending to.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelps start singing, we'll know who sent them.
Aye, might be we'll pay him a visit in return.
Good gods.
Some real fun.
Hardly has any effect. Oh, Mister, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. And what one might call a wizard prodigy.
They're just having a
From an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it.
Thieves almost got
It's like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself.
Aye.
The Lady of Mysteries.
Pay him a visit in
The
return.
goddess Mystra.
That'll be some
She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. Later, even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become,
Bloody racket.
we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check.
So much fun.
There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
Some real fun.
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly.
So
Shall we
much
share the
fun
story behind it, or would you
that
rather
those
head
fiends almost
straight
got
to its
past.
sordid finale?
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Aye. Might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was
They're just having a bit of fun.
phenomenal.
Aye. So much
Roiling
fun
like a prime
that those
chaos
fiends
that outdates
almost got
creation.
past.
Even
got
Eve
them
itself
now, eh?
could not withstand
Once
the
the
onslaught.
whelp starts singing,
Fractured,
we'll know who sent them.
shattered, and all magic was lost to the
Might
mortal
be we'll
realms.
pay him a visit in return.
Today,
That'll be some real fun.
she restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye. So much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing,
The answer was to try.
Aye.
The outcome was to
We'll pay him
fail.
a visit in return.
I was certain that this
That'll be
deed of
some
raw
real
power,
fun.
draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole cool
Bloody racket.
as you realize Gay is
oh,
letting
come
you
on now. They're just
into the
having a bit of fun.
Aye. So much fun
this before.
that those thieves almost got past.
the black
We got it
tendrils
now,
of
eh?
chaos weave that lash out and overtake you.
Aye.
Dread is as
Might be we'll
real
pay
as
him
the
a
first
visit in
time.
return.
The
That'll be
oppression
some
just
real
as
fun.
unbearable.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb,
racket.
for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest.
They're just having a bit of
To
fun.
be fed.
Aye. So
As long as
much
I absorb
fun
traces of the
that
weave
those
from
thieves almost
potent
got
enough
past.
sources,
We got 'em
remains
now,
quiet.
eh? And once the whelp
never
starts
fully
singing,
destabilised.
we'll know who sent them.
Aye. Might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
You thrice-damned rotten bastard! You've been the greatest threat to our lives all this time!
I swear to you I wasn't. But I've no choice but to admit I am now. Perhaps it would be best if I leave.
Bloody
Put as much distance between us as I can before the all erupts.
Now, they're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Aye.
Chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner.
That'll be
We
some
might cross
real
paths with a
fun.
miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
You'd even consider letting him stay? We must be rid of this menace!
I'm in two minds. And frankly, don't care a great deal. Either decision is fine by me.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh?
That is
Once the whelp starts singing,
a great relief.
we'll know who
Oh,
sent
a
'em.
great relief indeed. Truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent 'em.
Do you hear the absolute voice? Do you feel her inside you? I only hear her through you, princess. That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet.
More vile idolatry. Makes my stomach turn. For once, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
Are you ready for the absolute mark on your flesh?
Yeah. And then I'll hear her voice.
You're too feeble.
Smells like both.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away, You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. Of course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute? Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell. Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave. Ready to clear your head? Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
All right, what now?
Chuk. Goblins. Not a shred of dignity to be found among them.
Goblins aren't known for their cleanliness, but by Mistress Mantle, this place is rotten. The fewer breaths we take here, the better.
Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how desperate we are.
Eager for battle. One true way.
My faith will guide me.
Charmed, I'm sure. Step by step.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest. Don't want anyone peeping on private matters, so... There we go. Secret and safe. Well, secret.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding?
An image of the Mind Flayer reaches out to her from your memories.
Hells! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain. No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah? Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though. It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple. You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
I ain't deceiving nobody. I'm trying to help. Sweet dreams. I'll see your ugly mug on the other side. Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere. The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking. I know that much. I saw the whole horrible story in your memories. And I know what happens next. Your teeth fall out, your skin rips off, and you turn into one of them. Stop it! Why would I want to do that? I'm gonna keep you here so I can see every gory detail and hear every whimper and scream. Not likely. You're forgetting one thing. I've got the Absolute to protect me. But you're on your own. Nothing more than a skin suit for that monster inside you. You're gonna be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points. You slip free of the chains.
should mind my step.
You broke free? You die!
Anything of use?
Take you.
It might be useful.
Very well.
The corpse does not respond.
Take you. Here goes nothing.
A vandal's been damaging property around here. You have a feeling you're under suspicion. The situation is quickly resolved. Clearly, you're not the one responsible. You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected. You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you.
Moving ahead.
You must have questions.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Something's on my mind.
Keep moving. Unless you're wanting a clubbing and drub.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
At least give me a sword!
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic.
It's madness.
I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes. What you staring at? Move along, ugly.
Jeff out of its view.
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent. You sense no reaction from the unblinking eye. The eye doesn't seem to notice your presence. The eye doesn't seem to notice your presence.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lads will make the prisoner squeal soon enough, I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt? Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the Goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon. Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact.
Oi, Ribbo! There's the prisoner.
Ain't a prisoner. He's my pigeon.
Biggest bloody pigeon I ever saw. If you're planning to talk to the drow, watch yourself. She's in a right mood.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Pidge. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this! I'm quite saved! I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Mistress.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviata, goddess of pain.
Ah. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner? The gentleman being held next door. My acquaintance is working on him, I believe. While I was thrilled to be invited here, I must confess, I find the goblins and their methods crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Ah. You are familiar with the Scourge Mistress. Good. I am simply spreading her message, friend. I worship her through pain, usually my own. but I have a skilled hand when it comes to its infliction. Care to expand your horizons? It will be worth it. You have my word.
Your hide, your choice. Not quite my cup of tea, though.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Face the wall and let us begin, dear one. Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Don't wear her out entirely, priest. I might have use for her yet.
Wonderful. Just wonderful. You are shaking, dear one. And now is not the time for a brave face.
Not the worst technique, priest. Good wrist movement. Lots of enthusiasm.
Do not mock the gifts you receive. I hope that's a promise, dear one. Sweet child, while I enjoyed that, I'm afraid your reaction was lacking. To gain Loviatar's favor, every single strike must be met with an honest cry of pain, or perhaps a touch of begging. Nevertheless, thank you. And I pray you've learned from today's little lesson.
Your world has strange customs.
Don't group me with the likes of them.
True. You wouldn't have the grit.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Ah, here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
The geek snuck in here with his mates, looking for some forgotten thing. Said they ran to some kind of grove. He doesn't want to tell us where it is, but he can't resist forever. We do all the work, and you get to finish him? Bah! Take him! Won't do you any good. He just screams. Should have sent him to Moonrise with the rest, for all the good he's been. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner?
Oh, forget about him. There'll be more of them soon.
Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this. Halsin, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here. I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient. I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroican would reward us if we found it. It should be here somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned when we arrived. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
The Grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please, I need to warn them.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
clothes should do it. Better not be cursed.
Spider seems poised to attack, but she hesitates, tapping her claws as if trying to communicate. The other spider echoes her. The sound and your movement agitate her. She prepares to strike.
Time to strike. Let my name be.
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched. The corpse remains silent.
Another step forward.
Boy, that stays closed. The spiders ain't exactly tame.
simple enough.
Stays closed. The spiders aren't exactly tight. That stays closed.
Another outsider come to see the boss? Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit.
The spiders aren't exactly tame.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Swift as my feet can carry me.
There's a time and a place for smashing, but it appears this isn't it. You're getting locked up. It may have been unwise to reveal just how much gold you have on your person.
With a flick of the wrist.
Repositioning.
light on my feet.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems. It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe. The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Still blocked, but should be easy enough to clear.
I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange. Right. What was some drow wizarding?
Beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side. Not like we're gonna set the true soul on fire.
They're drow. They're stuck-ups. Ignore them. And be happy they didn't throw you to the spiders yet.
That's a fact. Hope so. For your sake. Plenty of room next to the piggy if you're lying.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
Orders were to stand by here. No booze, no
Escape
sneaking
attempt
off.
has been spotted. This might be a good time to return to your cell. The right gold slipped into the right pocket. If only all problems were solved so easily.
Those eyes.
Again? Do you want to become spider food?
Unless you like big, bristling, hairy legs. I wouldn't go down there, mate. That's the spider pit.
What are they delaying for? Can't we just swarm the forest?
Move to the wall and face it, child. Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Don't wear her out entirely, priest. I might have use for her yet.
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it. That's it, dear one! Let Leviathan hear you!
Not the worst technique, priest.
You are doing so well! Do not give in now! Yes, you can, child! Take the pain and offer it up to Leviathan. Offer it all. Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance. Interesting is an understatement, dear one. Leviathan herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Your world has strength. You wouldn't have the grit.
Can't slow down.
May the darkness protect you.
I'll set my rats on you. Poor lad. But no. You gotta keep...
Please, stop!
Ah, here to see...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
We do all the work. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like...
Please, please! Let me out! There's no reason for this.
The lock.
I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Elsin, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost the Grove to the east. They wanted to know. It's called, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so... I don't know. He just should be here somewhere. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived, Brian had instructions, but...
I have to go. I have to get out of here.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent 'em.
Aye. Right, we'll pay 'em.
What's hiding here? That's curious. Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Rotating plates. These pictographs are just as the dwarf's poem described.
Something over there.
Can't keep me out.
Careful, Azel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
Direct me.
Never a dull moment. Have to keep going.
One with the weave. Right away.
Let's get going. Need to find a way forward.
We are not welcome here.
Lost in thought.
May the darkness protect you. There is work to do.
Assume nothing.
Let's move. Let's see what this does. Breathe deep and move. These fungal spores are everywhere.
witching hour.
I am fury. I am death. No time to waste. On the move. I am fury. I am death. Fool, damn you.
Where do I go from here? Fall by my hand.
Swift and lethal. You bow or you break. Got to keep fighting.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I will ascend. It has it. My faith will protect me. Let me strike true.
Coming. They're coming. They're coming. They are coming. coming.
Looking ahead. If not over, then through. Here we go. No traps, please.
Gods, what's happening?
You must have questions.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Timasks, known to cause confusion. Best not get too close.
A bullet. Those things are vicious.
Timask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up. Corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwergar. No one stopped me yet. Don't mind.
old camp. Abandoned from the looks of it.
The corpse has nothing to say. You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, she has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy. Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you. Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me. We must speak. Seek me. Seek the Sovereign.
I need a quick word.
Seek me.
Raise the dead. That's
They
interesting.
could barely hold staves, let alone great swords. Raising warriors.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name. Right now. Waiting for that idiot Balin's return. Unless you've seen him, we don't have much to discuss. Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick. Like I told you already, I'm waiting for that lummox Balin. The rest is my own business. Where? Ah, never mind. Idiot's probably wandered someplace else since. You see him again, tell him to get back here to me. He's overdue as it is. Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout. My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it. reckon it might be enough to cover rent.
Seek me. Seek the Sovereign. Seek me.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with astral travelers. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? A common phenomenon in the Underdark, I'm afraid. Could I ask what you were searching for to begin with? You were infected by an illicit tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illicit tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis? That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps? But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As Omeluon's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma. I intend no disrespect, but one can only heal so much of their own brain tissue. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timosk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timosks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric. The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move. She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
May your travels be safe and swift. I have never seen anything like it.
Trader appears encouraged by your interest in this item, though of course you'll need to pay for it.
I applaud your taste.
What's next, I wonder?
Blackets will be done.
one true way.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog. How is your more personal research progressing?
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.